She'll make a great queen one day. As you will. Very soon, Diana.
Papa, please don't talk like that. You're gonna get better, I know it.
Must be strong. I fear my time is very near. And it's important that the transition between my rule and yours goes smoothly.
I'm ready to do whatever's needed of me.
I've sent for Xena. In difficult times like these, it's good to have mighty friends close at hand.
And who is mightier than Xena?
I was the one chosen to fight Callisto because if there's anyone mightier than Xena, it's Joxer the Magnificent. So I challenged Callisto to pit her strength against mine. She was a little hesitant at first, understandably. But then she came at me, and I parried, dodge, thrust, parry, and I spun around to... Hi, Gabby.
Go ahead. I'd love to hear the rest.
To, call Xena to dispatch the villainess. Which she did, while I held off the other members of Callisto's gang.
You know, I don't remember it that way.
Well, that's because you were tied up at the time.
So were you. What are you doing here?
I heard the King Leus was dying and he sent for Xena, so I thought I might be of some help.
I don't think so, but I'll be sure to ask her when I see her.
I already talked to her. She's heading to the castle. She told me to give her a little time to settle in and that I should follow.
What are you talking about? Xena's in Thebes. The message she sent to me said that she wouldn't be here till tomorrow.
Wrong! She was here an hour ago.
Now, how could she get here so fast?
I don't know. She was definitely here.
Guess I better hurry up and catch up with her.
Yeah, and tell her not to worry. I could tell when we parted company this morning that she was gonna miss my affections. Ow! What'd you do that for?
That's Xena's reputation you're playing with. That's going too far.
So anyway, there I was, on the parapet.
Xena.
Diana.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We didn't expect you so soon.
Well, I made good time. I want you to meet Agus. He was once the advisor to King Cadmus of Thebes. I trust him completely. He'll be a great help to us all in these difficult times. If Xena trusts you, I trust you. Welcome, sir.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
How's the king?
He's not well, Xena.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll get through this together.
Hello, Princess.
Gabrielle, welcome.
I'll have rooms prepared for you all. Guard, stay with Xena. Her commands are to be obeyed as though they came from the king himself.
Yes, Your Highness.
We need to work on communication here. I thought you said we're gonna meet at the tavern tomorrow. And what happened with Joxer to make him think you were in love with him? You have to watch what you say to this guy. He's a little crazy. He had this whole bar thinking you were some kind of low-life tramp.
Guard! Throw this big-mouthed idiot in the dungeon.
Big idiot! Xena! Xena! Xena!
In a time of ancient gods, warlords, and kings, a land in turmoil cried out for a hero. She was Xena, a mighty princess forged in the heat of battle. The power, the passion, the danger.
you ever heard of knocking? Hey, that's no way to treat a warrior princess.
Let me remind you of reality, Meg. You're a filthy tramp that I fished out of the gutter because you look like Xena and Diana. You're useful to me only if you're a convincing thespian.
You never said nothing about no kinky stuff. Besides, I pulled it off so far, didn't I?
Not quite. You ordered Xena's best friend thrown into a dungeon.
About the irritating blonde. I can't see how Xena can put up with her. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Yes, you will. Because you're going to do exactly what I say.
Fine. This place is nice, but I bet Diana has a real comfy setup. When do I get to be her?
When it's appropriate to make the switch. Very soon. I want you acting as the princess when Leas dies. That way, you can turn the control of the army over to me right away. Once I have command of the army, I can launch an attack on Meridius and sell their citizens into slavery. It'll only be the beginning of a series of conquests.
Hey, Aggie, come here. Look what the round thing does.
The chakram is a weapon, not a toy.
What kind of damage would a cheap wooden thing do anyway? Oh, look, you broke it.
Fix it. Put it back in your belt and leave it there. You need to visit Xena's little friend.
Big mouth idiot. Maybe it's a code. Maybe it means something. Maybe I'm gonna kill her.
Open up.
You had better have a pretty good explanation for this.
Gabrielle, it's all part of the plan.
Well, will you tell me what the plan is?
Can't.
Oh, so I'm just supposed to accept being thrown into a dungeon, and you won't tell me what the plan is?
Gabrielle, have you ever had burning splinters shoved under your fingernails?
No.
Aha! I thought as much. You see, the man we're after is known to extract information using that method. So the less you know, the safer you'll be.
If he captures me, he doesn't know that I don't know anything. He's still going to put splinters under my fingernails.
All the more reason why you should stay here. You're less likely to fall into his clutches that way.
I can take care of myself. Now, why are you treating me like a kid? I thought we were past that.
Well, we're not. Oh, and don't try to contact Diana. You'll only put her in danger.